There's a belief here, Pisces, that I see that you have been holding on to for quite some time. And at times it has been challenging and has affected you. You have, I'm getting something like you believe has been compromised, or like certain things, like you've been holding it very, very close to your chest, and it's something that you don't give up on very easily. But it has seen you through some difficult moments. But because of this belief, something spiritual perhaps, it's brought you a lot of light. Pisces, this belief is I'm getting something that it is connected to your soul. It is something spiritual, something to do with a gift. And you're recognizing that because of this strong belief that you have, that strong belief, in a way, it is a gift in itself. Because whatever has come in your way, or the problems that have arisen in the past, in the recent past, or even when certain things that may come later, that belief of yours is a thing that protects you. Protects you. It's that knowingness within you that things will be all right, better than all right. Each time it gets better and better and better. You're seeing things also, Pisces, for exactly what they are. There's something here that has made you, for some people, towards some people, you've become a little bit skeptical, not believing every word that they say, like how they would like you to believe every word that they say. There's something here of jumping to conclusions. Someone has been jumping to conclusions about you, but I see you stop them in their tracks, and you're like, hey, kind of like get a hold of yourself, kind of thing. And I see you being removed. You're removing yourself from this situation. You're removing yourself from your situation. Again, holding something very close to your chest, but it feels a lot easier for you to just move away from that kind of energy of somebody jumping to conclusions and not letting you finish your sentences, and kind of just a little. I'm seeing there's somebody around you that's a bit snappy. There's a temper there, and it's like it doesn't do you any good. You're dusting something off. You're dusting it off. You're like, you know what? It's fine. You're rising up. You're rising stronger and better than before, and you're rising better and stronger than before in a way that is much quicker than you used to get up. When things didn't always seem great, you would always get up, of course, but this time it's like it's done quicker. That makes sense. You can see things clearer, therefore you waste less time in your involvement. You pick yourself up and you go to something a lot nicer and lighter for you. And there are like certain, people, there's something here of a reveal from different people around you, and you're going to recognize that it was something that you have always seen, you always thought, but now you're going to see it. I see an engagement ring for some people. It could be somebody around you. It could be getting engaged, or you're thinking of that. There's a thought there for a lot of you, Pisces, that you're thinking of a certain, that you want to get engaged, or you're thinking of like the next step in your relationship, family-wise. And there is like I see some of you, if you're going home, you're wanting to go home with good news. You're the bearer of good news to your family. There's also good news coming to you. And there's something about you going home. There's good news. It could be that when you go home, could be a family home or something, childhood home, you're going to hear of good news of some kind of engagement. It could be, I know that's kind of specific, but I do see here you're ready to go. You're ready to kind of step up. There's like a beautiful glow up here, Pisces, that I see. A really great, strong glow up. You've risen to challenges. You've gone you're just very much above many things here. Oh, I don't mean that like you're in an arrogant way. Not at all. Like you've just the way how you have gone about things or how you're going to go about things. It's you've done things. You've gone by choosing the smart route. You've used your wisdom very, very well. And there's something here about talking about your passions, talking certain things into existence, writing things down, manifesting. And you're prepared. You're prepared to just kind of stand alone. And you're not waiting on anybody. You're going about your dreams and your desires and your goals on your own. You don't need, to wait for a partner or anything like that. Even if you are in a relationship or there is a partner, you're still doing things for yourself, for your goals, for your future. There are certain achievements that you are gaining here that I see. There's a certain key that you're holding. You have the answer, Pisces. You already have the answer with you, in you. The Knight of Coins, we see here. Knight of Coins, Judgment, and and a Ten of Cups. All right. Knight of Coins, like the Pentacles, Judgment, and Ten of Cups. Definitely headed in a very strong direction. Slow and steady. Your slow and steady pace has been winning the race. That rhymes. You have chosen wisely, as I was saying here. You do things the smart way. You haven't rushed in. There's something here that you're very particular about, the details and just making sure that things are done in a very good manner. Things are just. Things are, there is something that I feel like you've lifted off something that felt dark in the past, and now you're just in the light. There are troubles that have been resolved, you turning away from certain matters, doing things that are best for you, for the ones close to you, but, receiving a lot of success from that here with the Ten of Cups that we have. There is a lot of happiness coming through, and that's because of how you have planned certain actions that you've taken. You haven't worked on impulse here, Pisces, and it's really, really paid off. Four of Coins and the Nine of Swords. See, this is the thing that you're holding very close to your chest. Also, can I just say, in terms of that belief, it's like, even if things are taking a long time, you still believe that things will work out. And it's exactly what's happening here with the Knight of Coins, Judgment, Ten of Cups. You get this big fulfillment. So the Four of Coins, like the Four of Pentacles and Nine of Swords. Okay, this has come out. Seven of Cups. Four of Coins, Nine of Swords. And at times, in terms of, like I was talking about this anxiety that you've been having before. Did I mention that? Well, anyhow, the keeping something very close to your chest, kind of knowing that there was like some sort of fear of you having to let go of something, and it could have been this belief. This spiritual belief that you had, that you felt when things don't go well, and there's questions that arise, and it gives you this, in times of stress, it gives you this anxiety, it gives you these kind of like challenges ahead of you. But it was kind of meant to be that way. It was meant to happen. The universe sends you these challenges to see what you do with them, to see if you give up easily. And that's the thing that you don't do, no matter what. And something that I see truth coming through as well. You could have been hurt in the past with things that people have said, with them not being who you thought they were. And so it's like worry that this will be repeated again. That's why you keep your cards very close to you. Keep them close to your chest. You keep yourself a little bit guarded. But you don't want to live that path for too long. Things are changing. Here we have the Seven of Cups and the Devil. Seven of Cups and the Devil. There's something here that you're wanting to make sure that you choose the right path and removing yourself from an illusion here. There was lots of temptations. Lots of people talk, but they're empty words. And you're trying to find the one that has the right cup, the most genuine cup, the cup that is actually full of truth and not dishonesty, a cup that is actually there in reality and not something of just empty promises, as we're talking about on here with the Devil card. It's just saying, beware of people just talking and not taking action on that, or not saying what they truly mean. And that is also what I was seeing in the cup. So definitely be aware of that, Page of Cups. Take it slow. Don't be pressured into choosing anything right away. You got a good handle of things, and as you remove the illusions from yourself, you manage here with the Page of Cups to pick the right one. There is a source coming in that shows you, that will help reveal to you what is true and what isn't, and getting that could be a friend, could be somebody close to you that helps you. You're not alone in this situation. So definitely good advice is what's coming through, the right advice at the right time for you, opening up a certain door. There is a really good offer coming in. And that I see here with the Page of Cups will help advance you in your career, in your home situation. Something to do with your home situation is improved.